Hello, Manic Expression. I'm Kyle Edwards, and I was going to review either the Fable 3 Collector's Edition or the Connor Kenway statue. And since the comments that I got in my last video were actually very nice and encouraging, I figured I'd make this one for you guys and review both. Let's start out with the Connor Kenway statue. As you can see, Connor's got some pretty nice detail to him. On the rock that Connor's standing on, you can clearly see some blood that he got from his previous kill. There's some blood on his tomahawk if you can see it. It should be just on the tip. His hidden blade turns and pops off like to become a sword. A dagger like in the game, which is what I liked about most of his arsenal, because most of it was knife based, like the throwing rope dart. That was a nice touch from Ubisoft. I'll pick that up later. But yeah, his bow, when I first got it, I ran my finger across it and I thought it was wooden. It felt wooden, and they used a real string, they used a real string for this statue. I do collect a lot of statues, but most of them are at my dad's house, so I can't really review all of them. They're polystone and very heavy. Connor, however, is PVC plastic. His pistols actually come out, and they've got some fair amount of detail to them as well. Yeah, there we go. You can see carvings right above the trigger. The flintlock pistol is really recreated nicely. Big props to Ubisoft for making this. His sword is separate from him, so you know this all wasn't just one big messy mold. His armor and clothes look very, very worn and rugged, which is what I like about his paint. And he's wearing the American flag on a rock behind him, so you can tell he's in favor of independence and liberty. So, yay, America! Alright, now let's get on with the Fable 3 Collector's Edition. As you can imagine, this slides off, as most Collector's Editions have those. The book looks like real leather, but you can tell from feeling it that it's not real leather. It has the guild seal on the front, this leather popper strap that's holding it, that's fake leather again. It says Fable 3 right here. The good and bad sign on the back. And when you open the little strap inside, you find your copy of Fable 3, which comes with all standard stuff: pre-order DLC, the game manual, the game itself, right there. Also, the eye candy of this thing, also it has its own little hidden compartment. I got this on Amazon for about $50 from a really nice guy. It sold to me pretty cheap considering how rare these are these days. Not many were available at my local GameStop when this game came out, and I couldn't really afford it back then because it was like $120. So it comes with a deck of playing cards. They're like your standard blackjack or slapjack cards, so you can play go fish, poker, anything with them. I actually had it at school the other day. Me and some friends were playing blackjack, and one of the teachers thought it was a pack of cigarettes. I almost got in trouble, and I had to explain it. This is a good versus evil flip coin. If you're faced with a challenge in the game, this coin will make your decision for you if you don't know what to do. I don't really consult this coin because I got two heroes that are both good and bad. One's 100% good, the other's 100% bad. So I really don't need the coin. I just keep it for display. And another topic, a buddy of mine mentioned how much he disliked the AVP movies, and I remember how I agreed with him. So I've just decided, why not make, if my two favorite movie monster franchises, such as Predator and Alien, mixed together didn't work out, I wonder how well Xenomorphs and Assassin's Creed would work out. Like, I don't want anyone to make like a fake movie of it, or review it, but I'm just gonna ask, this is just a question from me to you guys who watch my videos. Who do you think would win? The Xenomorphs? Like one lone Xenomorph and one lone assassin. Who do you think would win and why? It can be any of the 4 assassins that have already been displayed: Altair Ibn Lahad, Ezio Auditore, Connor Kenway, and Captain Edward Kenway. versus a lone xenomorph. Which one do you think you would win? Please use one assassin as your choice to explain why do you think he or the xenomorph would win and why. And which assassin and why you chose that assassin. Thank you for watching. I've been Kyle Edwards, and you guys rock.